Hi all, welcome back to a new video on Football Stuff TV, where today we're going to be giving you a binder update for December 2022 for this Match Attax 22-23 collection. Hoping to do another one in January once we've got a couple more of the final products being released, like the selection box and the countdown calendar. But this is a sort of 1st of December Match Attax 2022-23 binder update. See how far our collection's coming, because as you can see, this is one chunky binder and it is not even complete. It is crazy the amount of side products and limited editions and other bits and bobs like that gets released with this collection every single year. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. Well, we start with Chelsea. Somehow we're still missing 2 of the base cards, which is pretty some doing. Then we go to Manchester City. Got that awesome Erling Haaland card there. So a couple away for City. Same story again with Liverpool, couple away there. As I say, apologies, I can't tell you who they are. I haven't started writing a sort of needs list. Then we have My Hammers, which we have completed. That looks absolutely sick. Love that page for obvious reasons. And then we have Tottenham, yet again, a bit of a theme going on, 2 missing there. So still 2 needs for the Tottenham page. And the theme continues, as you can see, 2 needed still for Arsenal. And then at least we break the streak eventually, needing 3 for Manchester United with that. Ronaldo match winner card, obviously no longer there. 1 needed for Real Madrid. I will try and speed up this base section a bit more as we go along, as well as 1 needed for the Barcelona side. Plenty of awesome players on that team. We need 2 for Atletico Madrid, 2 for PSG, and there you go, that awesome Messi card there, next to Mbappe and right next to Neymar. I mean, that's just unbelievable, isn't it? So we are left needing just the 1 for Bayern Munich, and if I'm correct, none for Borussia Dortmund, so no Elias complete page. Some great stars now. I mean, that Bellingham card is awesome. And then we have the other 2 Bundesliga sides, and we're going to our sort of 9 card teams now, where I'm still needing 3 for Bayer Leverkusen. I don't know why this page has just been such a struggle. It's been mental. I've just been lacking it. I only got that sort of yesterday, just a sort of random pack I'd lying around. So there you go. But only 1 needed for Leipzig there. We have Ajax, where we needed 1, and PSV, which we have completed. We then have Benfica and Real Betis, both needing 1 more card. Villarreal and Real Sociedad both completed. Porto needs 1 and Sporting needs 2. So Portuguese side's looking fairly healthy. Then we go on to the last Ligue 1 side, which is Monaco, where we need 1. And then we go on to our lot of batch together Serie A sides, and then the Scottish Premiership sides. So Inter Milan complete, 2 for Juventus still in need of. Lazio 1, Roma 1. And then we have Celtic and Rangers, both needing 1 each. So we're needing the badge for Rangers, and whoever that may be for Celtic could be Jota, I suppose. I'm not too sure. But there you go. So then we get on to our more interesting stuff, and how flipping gorgeous does this page look. Just missing that last one. Must be a Borussia Dortmund next gen card, but how nice is this looking? 1 missing to complete this double page layover for the next gen cards. It looks gorgeous. And then obviously we go from needing 1 on both pages to needing 3 on the last 2, the last 9 card page, which is just nuts. But there you go, 3 more needed there. And then we have our legends, where we're needing just 1 more legend. I can't wait to see this page complete, because I know it will look fantastic. So good stuff there. We then go on to our man of the match cards, very, very similar to the next gen page, connected, where we're just needing that 1 first of all. And instead of Borussia Dortmund, it's their rivals Bayern Munich that we're needing the man of the match for. So there you go, but completed all the Premier League, La Liga, etc. Man of the match cards and man of the match signature star. I mean, it's just an awesome touch. They just look fantastic. And then obviously we have our second page of them. where again we're just needing one more. We then have our 100 clubs, and obviously a very popular page. It's just typical. The 100 club I haven't managed to pull is of course the 100, 101, 101 unbeatable. It just would be. Why wouldn't it be? It just has to be. I don't know if it's technically any rare. I think 100 club odds should just all be the same. But it's just typical that I've managed to find some of these 2 or 3 times. But it's just that one that I haven't been able to find. But oh well, it will come soon. I know it will. Then we have our Black Edge and Heritage, and this is where it starts to get a bit unsavoury, just in the sense that these two have been very, very hard to locate. I mean, don't get me wrong, both are gorgeous, both are absolutely stunning cards, card designs. These Black Edge have been made really rare, and these Heritage cards are just not put in enough packs. And if they are, I mean, I remember I've got this Kulusevski 4 times. 4 times I've got that one. That Smith Rowe 3 times, if I don't knock the camera, and that Declan Rice a couple of times, and that's just off the top of my head. So Heritage cards just seem to be really weirdly misplaced. But nonetheless, 5 of the Black Edge cards, including that Lionel Messi, which is gorgeous. So it's not awful. We are over halfway there at the end of the day. And then we have these Heritage cards, where, to be fair, on the first page, it's not looking dire. We're needing 3 out of the 9. But it's when you turn to this page, it starts to look a bit like we've just started collecting the album, which is nuts, because I haven't, obviously. I've been collecting this since it came out and opened so many different products on the channel. Multi-packs, boxes, packs, tins, you name it. I've opened it. So, yeah, it's one of those. We will get there eventually, I'm sure. And then we have our last page for the Heritage, where we're still needing 3 of the 5 on this page. Have our 4 base tactic cards, and then we go on to our limited editions, which, if I'm being completely honest, where I've been pack searching rather than buying the multi-packs as much this year, I've let myself down on the limited editions a bit. But obviously my goal, first of all, is just to complete the main set, then all limited editions and extras and updates, etc, etc. They're not my priority. They start to become a thing when I've completed everything from here backwards. Then this becomes a priority after that. But for now, this will be how it will be. So you've got your couple of editions yet from the starter pack. You've got Son and Odegaard there. You've got a couple of nice other limited editions here, including Kimmich, Szoboszlai. You've got both of the Scottish Premiership ones there. So yes, I mean, it's not woeful, but it could be a lot better. Moving on, we have our 4 mini-tin limited editions, which include some awesome players. I mean, that top line of Haaland, Pedri and Messi is just unbelievable. And then we have our 4 commanders from the Megatin. So I am still yet to get the other Megatins, which I am looking to get straight after Christmas. It's just a very expensive time of the year, so I'm not rushing to do it. So they're just a few code cards I like to keep, just because they're not around forever. Got a few first edition cards here. I didn't spend loads of money on the first edition multi-packs because I didn't see the point in it. Yeah, managed to keep the first edition cards that we did get from the 2 multi-packs. And if you ever got a chance to watch my videos back then, you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you'll know that out of those 2, I did pack a Harry Kane game changer, which was fantastic. Anyway, so update multi-pack 1 arrived with some awesome players. Couple of Chelsea players at the top. That's Super Lewandowski and that Lewandowski new signing limited edition card. Update pack 2 then came around, which included a West Ham player for me, which was awesome, as well as a new fans' favourite at United in Lisandro Martinez, and plenty others, of course. And it came with that Casemiro new sign limited edition. And then we got our update pack number 3, which was more of a festive update pack, where we got a player for nearly all the Premier League clubs in Phillips, Carvalho, Aubameyang, Zinchenko and Antony. As I say, again, a few other great players, and then that awesome 100 limited edition card. So that is it for the Match Attax December 2022 binder update. I'm hoping this is going to look so much better by the time January comes around. I really am. You know, I've asked for a few gifts relating to getting a few products for this collection to help me complete it. But if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And until the next one, I will see you all around. Thanks for watching.